Well, it's recording now. Okay, so this is so awkward. You have to bear with me because I'm trying to get used to this thing. I wanted to share with you guys. I feel as awkward as you do.
What do you want to share?
My wife is opposite me, and this is the first time I've ever brought my camera out in front of her. So it's really weird for her, and it's probably more weird for me. But I want to share you guys with what I'm eating, so you know I'm trying to drop body fat. One ingredient in here that my wife loves is little jelly shots. They're like 5 calories. She doesn't quite understand why I eat them.
It's
Jello.
Jello.
This is why I'm married to her. She corrects me when I'm illiterate. Whatever. So we've got Greek yogurt, 0%. We've got whey protein, and we've got Jello, a Jello shot. Is it called a Jello shot?
Jello shot insinuates there's alcohol in it.
Oh right, yeah. There's no alcohol in this. Yeah, there's no. It's just Jello. And this is around 280 calories with, I think, about 40 grams of protein. So it's a really good meal to have. I have this twice a day. I actually worked out that my body fat percentage isn't 18%. It's actually 14%. So I probably didn't even need to do this cut, but I just want to follow through with it. It's not going to take me as long as I thought it would be. It's going to be like maybe 2-3 weeks. But yeah, this is really good just to get that protein up as much as possible, retain muscle, and then this is an absolute game changer. Fanta, 0 calories, unbelievable. Definitely go for this. But what I'm going to do is take you through. We've got a housewarming on Saturday. I'm going to take you through kind of what I'll do a little bit. How I kind of map out the nutrition side of things to help with what I'm trying to achieve. So yeah. So that was a training session. It was a pull session today. Felt really good actually. At the start, it wasn't too good. It's fucking freezing here in Canada, so I think I was. It was just taking a minute for me to warm up. But once I started getting into the seated rows, and biceps, yeah, felt really, really good. Good pump today. Today is the housewarming party. So I'm on my second cup of coffee. I want to suppress appetite as much as possible. I'm going to go for the bowl that I showed you that I had a couple of nights ago. That's about, 280, 300 calories, something like that. So that will save me a good chunk. It'll save me around, I have to count on my fingers, 1,400 calories for the evening. I would suspect I'll go over that because there'll be a bit of pizza. I might have a couple drinks in terms of like a glass of wine, little bits and bobs, crisps and whatnot. So I may go over that. But what I'll do tomorrow is probably skip a meal or reduce calories in some way tomorrow, which I could potentially share as well. I've got a CPR course I've got to go to today. Annoyingly, I'm a personal trainer and I've got to keep my qualification by doing a CPR course. It's actually going to be at my old gym, the gym that I first started out at as a fitness advisor selling memberships. So that's going to be, it's going to be nice going back. And then I'll pick up the wine and then come back and prepare for hosting. So yeah, I will probably catch up with you tomorrow morning, let you know how it went. Not confident enough to point my camera at people and stuff, and they wouldn't appreciate it as well. So yeah, I'm not going to do that and kind of show you the party and whatnot. Maybe snippets, but probably not. So yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow morning, more than likely. Good morning. I am feeling a bit tired today. It didn't go to plan. Had a couple more slices of pizza than intended, and a couple more glasses of wine than intended. So yeah, had a little bit more calories than intended. But we go on. It's absolutely fine. It is not an issue. Today I've got a training session, chest and arms, I think. And I'm just going to have, I'm going to skip a meal. I might skip 2 meals depending on how I feel. We'll see. Just to try and help with the amount of calories that I had yesterday. I wouldn't have had loads more, but you'd be surprised how many calories like a slice of pizza actually has. A slice of pizza could be 500 to 800 calories depending on the actual pizza. So it is a substantial amount. Like you wouldn't realize some of these foods that you consume, you wouldn't realize how many calories that there actually are. You'd be surprised if you worked it out. And I think that's really important because my clients, I don't think realize sometimes how much of that can have an impact on things. And you know, even if you're just having a slice of pizza or 2 slices of pizza, you know, that's a substantial amount of calories, and you don't realize. And if you're adding alcohol in there and you're adding some chips and you're adding, you know, some little nibbles here and there, that's a huge amount of calories just in one sitting. And so then you get on the scale and the average amount of calories for that week is affected massively because of that reasoning. So yeah, today I'm going to reduce the amount of calories in total. We had a fucking epic time last night. It was really, really nice to have everyone around and, you know, just enjoy everyone's company and show them the place as well. So that was really, really nice. But yeah, we move on. We've got another week of this diet. We've got a bit of a refeed
weekend, depending on results and progress. Definitely feel, just in a week, fat loss has come down massively. Like I'm just pinching around my waist and around my love handle area, and it's come down massively. Obliques are coming through on the side of my torso. Abs are starting to show. So we're in a really, really, really good place. And then, we go into a building phase after that. So I'll take you along, the journey. But I'm also going to use this channel to provide education. I'm going to use this whiteboard behind me here. Got Sid, my skeleton, Sid. We may do some, education there as well. In case you don't know, I'm a nutritionist, and I'm a personal trainer. And I get people in phenomenal shape, transform their physique, but not just their physique, their life essentially. And I know that sounds very airy fairy, like, oh, look at you type of thing, but it's true. The reason someone is where they are is because of all the choices that they've had getting to that point. So if we look at like fat loss, people want to come in and they want to lose fat. Well, fat gain doesn't happen overnight. Like research shows that it builds over years and years of certain choices and habits, and throughout the year, when you've got like Christmas and you've got Easter and you've got Thanksgiving and these things where rightfully so you should eat food and enjoy time with family. But what research does show is that that Christmas you bump up in weight and you stay at that weight. Thanksgiving, you bump up in that weight and you stay at that weight. And then Easter, the same thing. And that's then years and years and years and years and years and years. And that's why people gain the amount of fat that they do. So I teach people how to do, improve that in terms of bringing habits that are going to help with having a healthy body fat percentage, and that's through nutrition, and that's through training, and that's through mindset, and that's through all these things. So really looking forward to doing that. But I will catch you on the next one.